In a dazzling display of royal poise and sustainable flair, the Princess of Wales has once again redefined what it means to wear history with pride, but keep your eyes peeled, because this isn't just about fashion. It's a statement. Imagine a crisp summer morning at St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. Crowds whisper as a sea of blue velvet and ostrich-plumed hats sweeps down the hill, the grandeur of the Order of the Garter, Britain's oldest chivalric ceremony, dating back to 1348. And among them, the star of the show, Kate Middleton, radiant in white, stepping out after a 2-year hiatus, her very presence echoing resilience and renewed purpose. What's shocking isn't that she's back, but how she chose to return. Instead of debuting a brand new designer look, she reached into her wardrobe and pulled out a familiar gem, a white self-portrait dress, already seen just last month at the VE Day concert and before that at her Platinum Jubilee in 2022. This isn't recycling. It's a message. It's a royal mic drop on sustainability. It's a clever refutation of the throwaway culture that often dominates the fashion world. And that's our twist. In an era when public figures are often expected to showcase the glamorous new, Kate's choice to rewear again introduces a fresh kind of dare. What if royalty stopped chasing the next big thing, and instead embraced the power of return? Subtle, yet starkly provocative. The dress itself is a study in elegance, a boucle blazer illusion with lace trim pleats, cinched at the waist, paired with a crisp white hat by Sean Barrett, nude pumps, and heritage pearls by Susan Kaplan. She arrived with Prince William, whose blue velvet regalia made her all the more luminous. The audience hushed as she stepped out, her smile a beacon after a trying period. Kate missed last year's service due to cancer treatment. Today, she's in remission, her return amid cheers symbolizing not just duty, but victory. This was no fashion cameo. It was homecoming. And her choice to wear a beloved dress again echoed that sentiment. This dress isn't just a wardrobe staple, it's a statement on modern royal values. Vogue hailed her as celebrating sustainable fashion, InStyle called it commitment to the rewear, echoing a shift away from instant gratification. In a world where consumption is king, Kate's echoing footsteps on that chapel path reminded us, statements can be quiet, but they can be seismic. Some saw it as a rebuke to the fast fashion frenzy. Others view it as a subtle rebirth of royal wardrobe ethos echoing the values of Diana and Elizabeth, blending tradition, sustainability, and symbolism. Whether one follows fashion or policy, there's no ignoring the impact. Each public rewear becomes a cause, a conversation starter. So ask yourself, when she wore that dress again, did she simply save money or spark a movement? When the Princess of Wales recycles, does she challenge designers, press, and fans to rethink our relationship with clothing and consumption? As the Garter procession wound its way back to Windsor Castle, Kate's white dress glinted in the sun, a timeless, intentional, and quietly revolutionary. It wasn't just a fashion statement, it was a reinvention of royal narrative. In repeating a dress, she rewrote the story. Enduring values matter more than fleeting appearance. From cancer recovery to royal runway, Kate Middleton didn't just return, she resurfaced on her own terms, in her own dress. And through it, sent a message that might outlast even the oldest order of chivalry. Now, step back with me just a few years. The Princess of Wales once turned heads in glittering Alexander McQueen gowns, commissioned just for a single night. But today, her evolving fashion philosophy suggests something more profound: intention over indulgence. In the era of Instagram-fueled wardrobes, Kate is choosing legacy over luxury. The message is clear: what she wears is no longer just about style, it's about signaling strength, sustainability, and a quiet defiance of the belief that new equals better. Let's not forget, beneath the wide-brimmed hat, behind the poised smile, is a woman who just weathered one of life's hardest storms. Her return, in a familiar dress, felt personal. As if she was telling the world, I'm still me. Not reinvented. Not altered. But reaffirmed. And the public responded. Social media lit up, not with "who are you wearing," but "welcome back." It's rare that fashion pauses to breathe. But for 3 minutes on that chapel staircase, it did. Could this mark a turning point, not just for royal style, but for how we all dress? Designers are already watching. Brands once focused on fast turnover are now whispering about timeless collections. Fashion houses are reconsidering how they define relevance, not just by trend, but by story. And Kate? She's quietly leading that revolution. one rewear at a time. Because sometimes, the boldest statement you can make is not saying anything new at all.